Magereno ici kuma kore mabũrũri matiganĩte no mwaka ũyũ namba ya mabũrũri marĩa maikĩtie mahoya nĩyongererekete na gĩkĩro kĩnene. Ihinda-inĩ rĩu Komar Salim ũrĩa ũtanyĩtwo kũiyũkia ithenya rĩa mũrũgamĩrĩri mũnene wa kĩũngano gĩkĩ akiuga nĩ ũndũ ũgũteithĩrĩria ahũri biacara kwĩyũkĩria. Handũ-inĩ ha Kameme TV, rĩtwa rĩakwa nĩ Wangari wa Kamau.
Nayo kambuni ya Davis and Shatleaf rĩu nĩtacũkĩtie ikinya rĩnene harĩ ũtungata wayo, na ũũ nĩ thutha wa kwamũkĩra certificate ya ũtungata wayo wa IMS kuma kũrĩ rũhonge rwa COPRA rwa wagĩrĩru wa indo gũkũ bũrũri-inĩ rwa KEBS. Kũringana na mũikarĩri gĩtĩ wa kambuni ĩno Alec Davis, kwambatĩrio gwa gĩkĩro gĩkĩ nĩ kuonereria kĩega kĩa atĩ kambuni ĩno nĩ ĩharĩirie harĩ kũheana motungata makinyanĩru na marĩa marabacĩrĩra marĩa matũrigicĩirie, oro ũndũ ũmwe na ũgima mwega wa mũingĩ. Kambuni ĩno nĩ yugĩte no ĩgũthiĩ na mbere na gũthundũra macini iria cikũhotithia gũkũra kwa ũtonga wa bũrũri na gũkinyĩria andũ othe thĩinĩ wa kaunti ciothe 47.
And so we're very proud of being able to achieve this. KEBS, as well as obviously certifying us here, they've sent their representatives out to outside the group to our subsidiaries and to check that we are compliant there as well. And it's a real achievement, this, and I think that there's not many companies, especially in our industry, but not many companies in the region that have got this extensive certification. And it really does prove and demonstrate our commitment to quality and compliance.
This certification is just a confirmation of what we believe in, is a confirmation of how we are committed to our values of quality, integrity, and continuous improvement. We've got a corporate project which we have been running for the last 2 years, which we call the API initiative. It also is an assurance to our customers that whenever they walk into our shop, out of those 93 shops in the group, in the 10 countries, they can be assured to get a standard service from high quality staff and who are committed to delivering value to the customers, that when they acquire our products, they will get it at a fair value, a fair price, and a fair service, and a good follow-up will be given even after they have bought the product.
Aya na tũgĩthiĩ na mbere nĩ atĩ arĩmi kuma ituri ciothe cia bũrũri wa Kenya rĩu nĩ mekwambĩrĩria kũgunĩka na kĩgĩna gĩa kũmateithagĩrĩria gũtabania mĩhang'o ĩtiganĩte thĩinĩ wa mĩgũnda kũhĩtũkĩra kĩgĩna kĩa mũigana wa ciringi $23 milioni na iria ciheanĩtwo nĩ rũhonge rwa IFAD kũhĩtũkĩra ũnyitanĩri wa rũhonge rwa kĩgĩna na honge citarĩ cia gĩthirikari. Kĩgĩna gĩkĩ nĩ gĩtanyĩtwo kuongerereka nginyagia $134 milioni na nĩguo gũteithĩrĩria arĩmi kuona ngombo na njĩra ya raithi.
This is a project that is funded by the government of Kenya and the International Fund for Agricultural Development. In particular, IFAD has supported this program through a concessional loan of $22 million, which is in line with the current medium-term borrowing policy and debt sustainability for Kenya. The project seeks to support the transformation of the rural and smallholder agriculture through private sector-led development. This will be achieved by improving access of smallholder farmers and rural, micro, small and medium enterprises to appropriate financial services.
You know, farmers in Kenya are really faced with the challenge of access to finance. Most of the banks are not willing to provide credit facilities to farmers because they say it's a risky business. Kenya is faced with drought issues, so farmers have issues of productivity, there's failed crops around the country and things like that. So what this financing facility is going to do is to ensure that farmers have access to the finance. We'll be working with the community banks, we'll be working with the financial institutions to ensure that we de-risk the credit facilities, so farmers can now have access to loans and financial services that will enable them to improve on their productivity. My hope is that by tomorrow, The project should be up and running. They should now start working with the financial institutions, working with the SACCOs, all the cooperative banks to ensure that farmers have access to institutions. You know, it's a process. First, they need to do the sensitization. The farmers need to be aware of when to get the loan, how to get the loan, build their capacity. And it's, you know, providing access to loan is one thing, but you also have to provide the required support in terms of seeds, in terms of...
Haya, tugitigana na icio mwandiki mukaru ministry-ini ya urimi Kero Halsama nake ni uritie thirikari cia county gukorwo makiambika mitaratara iri guteithiriria arimi hari gukinyirwo ni fertilizer ya raithi na njira ya uhuthu makiria. Akiaria ri kuria county-ini ya Embu hingo ya kuruguria ikireka ria muthia ria wiyandikithia wa fertilizer ino ya raithi kuri arimi guothe bururi-ini. Riu Halsama ni atugiritie thirikari ya county ya Embu ni gukorwo na thito kundu gutiganite na kuri arimi maria mukagira fertilizer ino.
Certainly need more fertilizer coming our way as quickly as possible, because in the next few days there will be
tukite ava kuhakikisha fertilizer ya andu a Embu ni akinyira andu a Embu. Ni tweka flagging off ya fertilizer ya mbere ria athikiritire store iria igwocwa ni arimi ana kuu, na ni twoca ingi ithiite Mohoro cooperative. Embu county turavira fertilizer cooperatives 24 na stores ingi 5, imwe Karaba, iyo ingi Kiritire, iyo ingi Kiambere Chief's Office, iyo ingi Kathanje Inembere North na Siakago Agriculture Office. Koguo andu mevange ni magwoca fertilizer vakuvi nao, na cooperative iria ciengi cionthe ingenda kuregister maregister araka list yoke gwitue nigetha tuvote kuget ivocha fertilizer mukinyire, na andu matikendie fertilizer yao. Wanyita muvuko waku imwe kana iri kana ithatu, thondeka mugunda waku nukurima muno kwendia fertilizer utigwe ntaina gia kuria na gia kwendia.
Tume launch farmer registration hapa kuwezesha system inaitwa KIAMIS, Kenya Integrated Information Agriculture Information Management System, iweze kupata data ya kutosha katika Kenya. Wakati ya hapo mbeleni tulitumia provincial administration ikiwemo ma chiefs na village elders kuregister wakulima na tukapata wakulima 4.2 million. Hata hivyo wakulima wengine hawakuweza kuregister, na pia data ile ya agriculture ambazo tulikuwa tunataka hazikuunganishwa. Lakini sasa ile tunafanya ni kuhakikisha kila mkulima ameregister.
Tukima ku kaunti-ini ya Embu nake minister wa ugitiri wa thiini Professor Kithure Kindiki ni akinyetie mbere ya kamiti ya bunge na ira irathuthuria kiriga kiria githiururukiirie mihango ya kambuni ya Worldcoin guku bururi-ini. Tuthie mwe kwa mwe thiini wa gikaro giki tondu no arathie na mbere na gukorwo akigeria guthathaura ndeto ino.
Otherwise it should not be the business. It's against good economic order to have too much surveillance on citizens and who gets how much money. And if that money is not perhaps suspected to be geared towards doing those criminal things, that surveillance should not be overbearing. It would hurt commerce. Now, we are very keen on inflows and outflows of finances to our country. For the reasons which we all know, we have been attacked severally in this country, and those attacks could not have succeeded without a financial element somewhere. Differently put, Chair, the engine of terror, what drives terror is money. If you remove finances from terror, the terrorist has no power to achieve the objective. And therefore, my challenge, and I need to be convinced, because this is national debate. This is national debate. The reason we are here is because these are new frontiers. The legal framework is not adequate. There are no hard and fast issues. But I need to be convinced, as the security minister, I need to be convinced that if there are gray areas and we cannot pinpoint the owners of money and how they have made that money at that crypto trade level, until that money finds its way into the financial, the form of financial structures, like the case which we have given of the person who sent actual money, not now crypto tokens or whatever. Actual money was sent to an account in Kenya. That one we can trace. But this other the crypto business and trade, the traceability is a problem. Then, at the risk of being accused of being at war with technology and commerce, I will be reluctant. I will be reluctant to say that that is an area we want to venture into, because the cost, the price of a successful terror attack can wipe away many years and decades of investments in our national security. Then, Chair, I've been asked about the security vetting of companies. And I want to say directly that, especially depending on the type of, all right, let me rephrase my response. At the moment, there is no requirement that foreign nationals who want to do business in Kenya or want to associate with businesses doing in Kenya must necessarily be vetted, although we do it. We sometimes do it when we have reason to believe. But there is no law, and also, as security agencies, we will not want to intrude into commerce unnecessarily and make it difficult for people to do business, because we are a country that has trade relations all over the world, and we're encouraging investments and business, etc. We do it when we suspect.
Na hau niho tugukorwo tugikinyia muthia wa mohoro Gitau muthenya wa umuthi. Ni ngatho ni undu wa gwitikira gutucagura. Njitagwo Gicimo, tuguteithanagia na Nyambura mwari wa Mucha. Kenerera tabarira iria cikurumirira.
Kameme TV, muthegi wa rũrĩrĩ.